Hi, my name's Kay.
Hi, I'm G. My partner feels more like a dog and I feel more like a cat. Meow.
Today, I'm gonna try drinking from a dog bowl for the first time.
Kay, come get your water.
No, this is wild. This is wild. This is not okay. Do y'all not realize y'all doing this, y'all gonna have influence on children? Children are the most easiest to influence. This dude is drinking out of a dog bowl.
It's so cute. I feel like we've really been judged throughout our relationship on a lot of different things, the way we live our life.
We have had death wishes against us.
You know, people think we live a wild life, but it's just normal to me.
My sister Mia has sent us a letter to tell us how she feels about our relationship. When I learned of it, my eyes grew big and I fell silent, shocked and alarmed. I'm Kay and this is my partner G. People judge my relationship because I feel more like a dog and G feels more like a cat.
We met online.
Yeah, and that was in 2008 during our senior year of high school.
These ones or these ones?
The pink ones. What do you think? Furry or leather floppy?
Well, I love the furry ones, you know.
Well, you made them both, so.
I made them both.
G sent me a friend request and I liked some pictures and was like, I like your hat. So I guess I said something first. I started socially transitioning when I was 21, changing my name and asking people to call me by different pronouns. But physically, I started transitioning in 2018.
You thirsty, Kay? You ready for some water?
Today, I'm gonna try drinking from a dog bowl for the first time.
Kay, come get your water.
That was really fun. I definitely felt very doggy. I saw my reflection in the bowl, it was unexpected. Definitely made me feel more in touch with my dog identity. Definitely gonna be using the bowl again.
You look so cute. Cute pup.
The first year we were together, we bought a collar and leash. I guess that was kind of the first time that I started to feel sort of like a dog. I love taking photos of each other and together. It really just helps me be grounded in my element.
I feel like I've always kind of been a cat. From a young age, I had a little cat who basically grew up with me. Certain things about me are just very cat-like.
We had dogs growing up and also cats, and I definitely felt more of an affinity with the dogs. Once we got together, it came out of me more because certain qualities the way I feel devoted or want to be in service or just want to be near each other in this sort of companionship way.
Specifically, I identify as a black cat because a black cat is very misunderstood in society.
I'll bark or sort of growl or whimper, and G can sort of understand what I'm meaning in those moments. I do wear a collar often. This collar in particular is an actual dog collar. Mine says, K, my puppy love forever, and then the back says, if lost, return to G.
Man, I don't understand it. I remember a time in high school, it was these group of people who wore dog collars with spikes on them. And I would just see them and I'm just thinking to myself why are they wearing dog collars with spikes on them? Fast forward 10 plus years later, you got people identifying as cats and dogs, as animals. This is where we at in time. And the sad part is, when you talk about certain topics, people get offended. But I don't understand it. I'm just speaking my mind. I'm not bashing you. I'm just expressing how I don't agree with this and how this is bad for children. It was a time when a lot of us were kids and we used to play with our friends and we used to say we were a monster or a certain character in a cartoon. Some even portrayed themselves as animals, just playing. But we have grown adults now who identify as animals. And I'm just scratching my head it's crazy where we at in time.
And mine just says, G, Forever by your side, my love.
My sister Mia has sent us a letter to tell us how she feels about our relationship, and I'm nervous to read it. When we first got together, she was pretty hesitant. Yeah, I wasn't like full on board support. I'm not really sure how she feels about the cat and dog personas. It's not something I talked to her about. K and G, at the beginning of your relationship, I remember you two being young and oh so in love. K, our mother said it was just a phase. And even though I saw you happy, I think I believed that maybe you're dating G and moving out of state to be with G as soon as you both graduated high school was just a symptom of your rebel ways. With you, I often process things in terms of trying to protect you, doing whatever I can to help you be safe and well. G, it took a while for us to meet, but when we finally did, it didn't take long for me to discover that K had found someone special. I don't know if you know this, but I was suspicious of your introversion at first. Over time, I've learned that is part of your beauty and part of your reflective, observant, and sensitive ways. Although I have an unwavering lens of love and support for y'all, I'd be lying if I didn't say that some of your changes have thrown me for a loop. We started making adult films 12 years ago. Sometimes being like in these personas is included in our adult content, but not always. When you started producing adult content, I had mixed feelings. Nevertheless, it has been interesting to see how that side of your life has evolved through your films, which I have not seen, but I'm proud of y'all for producing. When I learned of it, my eyes grew big and I fell silent, shocked, and alarmed. While it doesn't ever arise in my daily conversation, I'd likely feel a bit awkward if it did. I tend to click away if I see any risque imagery or footage on your socials, and that is pretty much my philosophy.
I feel like we've really been judged throughout our relationship on a lot of different things, the way we live our life. You know, people think we live a wild life, but it's just normal to me.
People have judged us for just wanting to show something that people think should be private in the public. I feel like a lot of people have said things like, why do you want to put that out there? Aren't you ashamed to show yourself in this way?
We do have like people who will report our posts and who will be like constantly like hating on us, but most of our network is like very supportive of us.
We have like had death wishes against us. That doesn't necessarily feel as much about like the judgment, but there was a level of just like an intense hatred toward us. Like that was unwarranted. Being judged by others has definitely motivated me.
All right, I'll say the death wishes is going too far, but expressing your opinion is normal. Everybody's gonna have an opinion. There's gonna be people that disagree with what I'm saying right now, and it's fine. I don't expect everybody to agree with what I'm saying. It's part of life. You can't do nothing about it. Everybody has their own mind. That's why I don't get mad at people when they disagree with me.
To just be more of myself and put myself out there, and like for every hater we have like more than one person showing us support. When people say hateful things about something they don't understand, it is an expression of their own ignorance and fear.
We're gonna go to the local dog park today to run around. Woof. Meow.
When we've gone for walks, and that's like without the ears, without the mask, just the leash, we've definitely gotten people staring at us. I remember one time a family with a baby in a stroller like shielded their child's eyes from looking at us.
People will ask like, can I get on the leash too? People will honk their horns.
We usually just laugh. Regarding the cat-dog persona, that is probably the least processed thing for me. I don't think I really understand it. I don't know much about it and tend not to want to see anything that would suggest sexy time with y'all. As two creatives, I see your expression of yourselves and your love as part of the long unfolding of your relationship. It is unique, like you both are, and as long as you are happy and feeling whole in who you are, I am happy for you. Your resilience, forgiving natures, and commitment to caring for one another while honoring yourselves leads me to believe you both will stay together as long as you both desire, which I'm under the impression is for the long haul. With love, Mia.
Yay, good job.
Thanks. It definitely made me feel emotional. It's really touching to like receive these words. It's beautiful to reflect on like not just how like much we've grown, but like how much also she's grown.
I feel like really like touched, you know? She's so sweet, and like it just felt good to be like seen and just like held.
I think our relationship works because we really complement each other. What I love most about G is how G is just creative and passionate. There's a certain level of like confidence and just like determination that I just really respect.
What I love about Kay is I can be myself with you, that you also just make other people feel comfortable to be themselves. I think that that's a superpower for sure. And you're a healer. You help to heal me. You help to heal the world. It's so needed. What I would say to people who judge our relationship is focus on your own self. If you're gonna focus on me, then that's fine. You can be a hater. Like, I welcome it, you know, but all I'm doing is spreading love. And I would just hope that you would do the same. Like, just try to spread love instead of being hateful. And just be yourself, because that's really it.
Hey, I will say these two fit perfectly for each other. One wants to be a cat, one wants to be a dog. And I feel like it's somebody for somebody, if that makes sense. It's someone for someone. It's someone out there in this world that's for you. Yeah, I'm talking to you that's watching this video. Somebody out there is searching for you right now. So it's good that they are happy with each other and they match with each other. But at the same time, this is crazy, man. Literally walking on a leash as a human being. How do you feel comfortable being on your hands and knees, crawling like a dog, and you actually think in your mind that you're an animal? That's just crazy to me. I'm one of those people that's used to just the normal, a man, a woman. That's me. I'm just used to the basics. But as I get older, especially these past 3-4 years, I'm starting to see different things. Like one video that I reacted to, it was this man that was dating a doll, a literal doll. And he said they were dating. That kind of stuff blows my mind because I'm not used to that. I'm used to a man, woman, boyfriend, girlfriend. But now we got different stuff. I might not agree with this lifestyle, but I'm never going to hate on somebody. I feel like everybody should have their own opinion. Imagine if everybody was the same. The world would be strange. Everybody dressed the same, acted the same, looked the same. So, hey, y'all look happy. Keep doing y'all thing. Hopefully y'all continue to have a prosperous relationship. But I will say, I don't like this because, again, kids could get influenced by this and eventually grow up to thinking they could be a cat or a dog or any type of pet. And I don't think that's a good look for the future. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Do y'all think this is good for the children, seeing a couple identify as a cat and a dog? Or do y'all think absolutely not? This is not good for the children and they should stop doing this and start identifying as boyfriend and girlfriend. But that's all I got for you guys. And make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And until next time, I'm gone. Peace.